sacred portals on Christmas Eve for a ritual that's never been done before.
I saw a video a couple of minutes ago with Detta talking about the Sherman's Act. And when I researched the Sherman Act, it's pretty understandable why Luigi had Monopoly money in his book bag. Okay. But I found out, well, I've been knowing about it for a while now, but I didn't know that's what that was. But the Pope is going to do a ritual, right? Now, I heard about this ritual last year before last, like a year and a half. I heard about this ritual. And I'm not going to go deep into this ritual, but what happens is that they would take a body, right? And they would let this spirit, right, get into this body, like it invoke the spirit. And sometimes if the spirit don't work, the body would just die, right? So what they did was they do these sacrifices because they are hoping that whoever is laying in this room is supposed to, I can't remember it, but I know what it is. I'm even though I don't remember it in details, I know what it is and what it does. I can see it and I know what it is, but I might not be wording it right. So I'm trying to word it the best way I can. They take this casket, like this body, and they put it in a room. And this room is surrounded by pictures and stuff like that. And they invoke the spirit to come into the body. And the body is supposed to wake up. And if the spell or whatever don't work, there's nothing going to happen to the body. So what they'll do is they'll just put the body away. But if the spirit wake up, then that means that the spirit is living through the body. This is something like the Antichrist. The spirit is living through the body. And right now they are talking about the Pope is about to do a ritual. See, the thing about it is that the people over there, because I don't want to say their name, the people over there is waiting for their Messiah. They know that their Messiah is here, right? They know that he is near, right? You see Syria, you see Damascus, you see all these sacrifices. It's a lot of shit going on, right? So they know that the time is near. They already got the red heifers, the virgin heifers to sacrifice. The reason why they couldn't get their Messiah, the Antichrist, to come, because they have to sacrifice. They got to be a great sacrifice in order to bring in the Antichrist. So on December 25th, right, the Pope is going to open up the door and he is going to do a ritual that is going to invoke the spirit of the Antichrist. But the thing about it is that what they are not telling you, listen to me. What they are not telling you is that they have never performed this particular ritual. They have done many other rituals years and years and years and years ago. But they couldn't perform their ritual. This is why their Messiah haven't been here in so long. Because they didn't have the tools. They didn't have what they needed for the sacrifice in order to bring their Messiah here. So now that they have everything that they need to bring their Messiah back, they never done this ritual before because it has never been performed by them, right? So they really don't know what is going to happen when they do this ritual. They don't know. Because they never done the ritual before. They are invoking something and they don't even know what they are invoking. So this ritual that they are about to perform, it can backfire on them. And this is something that they are not telling y'all. See, they got y'all thinking that the Pope was going to do all of this in the Antichrist. So it got people in fear. Like, oh my God, they're going to do. These people over there in the other country, they are playing with fire. And they don't even know what the hell is going to happen. They don't know. They don't know what is going to happen when they do this ritual. The only thing they know is that they are reading the ritual by the book. And they are doing everything that the book tells them. They got the They got the red heifers. They got everything. So they are going by the book on how to do this ritual. But the thing about it is they never done it before. They don't know what's going to happen. They don't even know what they're going to invoke. And we is coming up in year 2025, year of the serpent, year of the snake. And we having, oh my goodness. I'm already happy because I already know that our time is here and it's always been here, but it's about to get revealed. But it's like, I am so excited right now because and it's crazy because I was just looking at Data video, and Data is happy over something else, but I am happy over, this is a great time to be alive. I mean, this is such a great time to be alive because we've been, it is such a great time to be alive, people. Listen, do not be in fear. Do not let this life, this world, this dimension put you in fear. Because the people that is running this life, dimension, and realm, they don't know what the hell they doing. They never did. Because if they did, they would have won. They already lost. They already lost. They don't know what they doing. They don't know what they doing. And right now, what's about to happen in the next week or two and upcoming year, they still don't know what the fuck they doing. They never did, because if they did, they would have destroyed all of us, but we are still here, and we are rising, and we are fully aware that we won. So I'm trying to tell y'all, don't let this life discourage you. Don't let this life scare you. Just relax. Enjoy the scenery. Be grateful that you have lived here in this moment to witness this transition. Be thankful. Enjoy your life. Get out. You know, even though it's cold outside, it ain't summertime, you can't go out. You see the world is crumbling down, don't you? The world is crumbling down. You know what I'm saying? But that doesn't mean it's crumbling down for us. Because we don't got to be here to rebuild this shit. We don't got to rebuild this. So why worry about something that we ain't tearing down and we sure the fuck ain't going to rebuild it? We won't even be here. I'm trying to tell y'all. Now it's 1:14 in the morning and now I'm excited. I'm excited. So another thing that I will say is that if your energy might change within, a lot of our energy has already been like shifting ever since this Mercury retrograde. But I'm trying to tell y'all something. Listen to me. Our energies is about to go fucking berserk. It's going to feel like we got electrocution in us. We are going to feel a great change in our bodies. But believe me, people, it is nothing fucking wrong with you. Your body, you are an energy, high frequency being. The energy is changing. And when they do this ritual, it is going to change every being on this fucking planet. You listen to me what I'm saying? So you are not sick. It is nothing wrong with you. Don't go to them. It is nothing wrong with you. You may get high fever. You may get fatigue. You might be extremely sleepy. You might be extremely hyper. You might have ringing in your ear. You might even vomit. You might have headaches. You might have memory loss. You might have brain fog. You might begin to remember things that you haven't remembered in years. You might talk a lot more. You might not say nothing at all. You might want to go outside. You might want to stay in the house. You might want to get like a whole like new life. You might want to do something that you ain't never done before. It's going to be a lot of feelings that we are going to experience because the body has to gradually go through these changes, because if it just change instantly, it can kill us. So our bodies got to energetically change. Because before we leave this planet, before we transition to be our higher self, our body has to be relaxed. Our body has to be aware of what's going on. Because if you don't allow your body to show you that it's changing for the better, you are going to freak yourself out and you ain't going to know what's wrong with you. And you're going to believe them and let them tell you that something is wrong with you. So our body got to gradually change so you can be comfortable with knowing that your body is changing. And this is one thing that they are not telling us. They don't want y'all to know this, because even though they know, they don't know what's about to happen. They over there, they don't know. They don't know.